everyone, and welcome to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you are new here, I am LeeApocrypha, and it's a pleasure to meet you. If you're returning, welcome back, Soul Family. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. As always, the messages that come through are going to be what needs to be heard and not what wants to be heard. Excuse me if you hear a lot of little sounds and scratching sounds and squeaky sounds. My puppy is around. My puppy's being a puppy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I heard a message, you need to come through. So I don't know if for somebody in particular watching this, if they have promised something to somebody or to their guides and they have not followed through with this. I heard you need to come through in your art and your creativity. So some of you are wanting to express yourselves in some creative way, but perhaps not being able to bring your ideas to fruition. And this is reminding me of this little, was it a video or a meme or something? Hey, not that one, you have all those toys. She gave me this cute look. Oh my god. Okay, so it was something along the lines of it doesn't take talent to be an artist. It takes getting out of your head and doing the damn thing and just not being afraid to try new things. And there's no such thing as failure in art. It's all just a matter of pursuing what you feel guided to do, pretty much, okay? Okay, so they're just validating, like, yes, that's what they were trying to get across. Some of you may have been having some kind of dreams, and you have been feeling intuitively guided to bring that to fruition, like to use those dreams for your inspiration. I'm getting chills. And what I'm seeing in my head, I know this isn't going to be for everybody, but something akin to like Twilight series that I believe the author had dreams about the story, and that's actually how they came to become the author of Twilight. Like that was their inspiration for those books, I believe. So what I'm seeing is somebody here is having dreams and they're really inspired by their dreams. That is your spirit guides and the universe sharing with you something that will inspire you, that you can use to pursue that further. I heard you're intuitive, but you don't allow yourself to listen. Okay. And now I'm being instructed to use this deck. Okay, so let's see. Definitely some creatives here. And that doesn't have to be through art. There's so many mediums of self-expression. And I feel like this is in all senses of that. We have happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. So what I'm seeing with this is not necessarily like, I'm not seeing this about a person. I'm just seeing in terms of embracing your loving connection is like embracing what you love, embracing your passion and bringing that to fruition. It's going to make you so much happier. Some of you have been feeling anxious, depressed, or sad, feeling a lot of different ways because of all the things going on around you, and your spirit guides are trying to lead you down a path where you use your creativity to better your mental health and to help inspire other people. But some of you are just too afraid. We have study. Let love show you how to learn from each other. So what I'm seeing here is somebody who's studying other artists, or whatever medium it is that you enjoy. If you're a musician, learning from other musicians. If you're an artist, learning from other artists. If you are somebody who likes to sew, learning from other people who like to sew. So like sewing. So this is going to bring you closer to community. This is going to allow you to understand that you're not alone. This is going to also allow you to be more inspired. We have union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So when you are in alignment with your truth and with what it is that you're trying to create, you are going to feel this union with your soul, because you're going to be in alignment with your soul purpose. I'm seeing the movie Soul. I don't remember if it's Disney or Pixar, or DreamWorks. I think it's Disney. But Soul, he's a jazz player. I definitely watched that movie. I'm seeing it come up. The part that I'm seeing here is, I'm not gonna spoil like how this is happening, but just to mention this part. There's this part in the movie where he is seeing other people like doing what it is that they love, and when they're doing what they love, it's like they have this aura that is just like they're in complete alignment with their truth and with their soul purpose, that it's like you just feel that, you see that. I'm getting chills. So when you are doing your purpose, you not only feel much better, but you also like your aura, your actual energetic frequency is at a higher vibration, is what I'm seeing here. We have, yes, trust your intuition. So like, yes, this message is for you. Even if you think that you're somebody who's not creative, like there are ways that you can express your creativity. So for example, I don't know why I'm seeing this, but maybe somebody plays Magic the Gathering or some kind of card games or some kind of strategy thing, and your creativity and your inspiration is leading you to create a deck that's going to be uniquely yours. I'm just seeing like so many different paths, so many different types of people expressing themselves and just having fun. Life is about living, and it's understandable, like with society and with all the shit going on, like we may feel like we can't be happy, but the truth is, like, find your happiness and pursue that, and work towards letting go of what does not make you happy, what holds you back, person, place, or thing, like whatever it is, job, city. I heard family. That's not easy, but okay. We have time. Let time forget those scars. So what I'm seeing here is that you have had these past experiences that have led you to feel like you are not capable of being able to feel free enough to express yourself. So maybe I'm seeing for somebody in particular, maybe you had an art class back in elementary school, middle school, high school, whatever, and you put all your love and genuine energy into an artwork, and maybe you had classmates or a teacher, or you heard other people talking shit about the art, and I felt like this really left a scar. This was a trauma that you had. Your art has been judged in the past by people, perhaps. But what this is saying is like, fuck that. It doesn't matter what other people think. Like how everybody is into different types of music. And yes, there's those people who are open to listen to anything, but a lot of people have their favorite genres and some genres that they really just don't really vibe with. And that's okay. That doesn't mean that it's bad. That doesn't mean that they're not talented. It just means that it's not somebody's taste. You know what I mean? And we all have different taste. Some people are vegetarians or vegans. Some people eat meat. Some people, have a really, have sweet tooth, or, whatever the case is. We all have our preference of modes of expression and our preference of taste, or smell, or whatever the case is. So don't take it personally that people aren't vibing necessarily with what it is that you want. Do it anyway, because it's for you. And if it's not for you, and you're specifically trying to just like put your name out there just to be famous and all of that, then like you're gonna be disappointed, because you're not doing it for the right intentions. So do it because it's your genuine calling, because you really feel it deep in your soul. Okay? We also have rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. Remember those times when you genuinely were expressing yourself and you felt in alignment with your truth, where you felt like, damn, like, you know what? I did good. This may not have been the best artwork in the class for this project, but I know that this is the best artwork that I have done this whole semester, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Like, stop comparing yourself to other people and just work on what it is that you feel you need to, and come into alignment with that. Okay. I heard you are being called to make it work. Somebody in particular, this is not going to be for everyone, but maybe trying some kind of different mode of different medium. And I feel like you may be called to learn more about this medium in order to like mix it with what it is that you already do. Okay, let's see. We have blossom. That's beautiful. Okay, so what this is showing here is that you have to really, how can I say, you have to get that inspiration you have and really do something with it. You have to take your art, or whatever form, whatever medium, whatever thing it is that you do, and really embrace it, cherish it, love it, care for it, take care of it. Think about it as like if you have a pet, or if you have children, or you have a partner or something. Like, think of your creative pursuits as something worth giving your love, your energy, your time, your attention to, devote to your craft. Weave, like a weaver. Transmutation. Okay. This is random, but somebody may be pregnant as well. Again, that's very random for the kind of message that we were getting, but I feel like that's a particular message for somebody. Now we have these leaves here, and leaves can be a symbol of the earth element, which is a feminine energy, and it is transforming into this fire, which is the masculine energy. So what I'm seeing with this is finding that balance within your the love for the creative that you have, and taking action towards bringing that to fruition is what I'm seeing here. I'm also being drawn to the 2 in the 20, and it's making me think of like the 2 of Pentacles or the 2 of Swords. So you have a decision to make, and this decision is, are you going to pursue what makes you happy, what helps you express yourself, or are you going to push it away out of fear of what other people think? I would say it's not worth pushing away. You're going to always feel empty if you do not pursue what it is that you feel called to do. There's always going to be something missing within you. Moving on in reverse, some of you may feel like okay, so I feel like this in particular is speaking about come here. Come here, puppy. Honey. Come here. Come here. So yes, some of you may have been struggling to really break the cycle of moving away from like the past traumas of like people judging your art or you judging it yourself, you know? She's just sorry, that's the closest toy next to me, so. What do we have next? We have reach out. So yes, I feel like this is saying for you to reach towards your community, towards other people around you who are interested in the same types of things. Control in reverse. I don't think I showed it up right. Let people lift you up, and when people give you a compliment about something, whether that's just a personal compliment towards you or towards what it is you're creative about, like your voice or you know, anything in particular, learn how to take a compliment and definitely learn from those compliments. Control in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just really like daydreams and decisions. It flew out where it was gonna be upright and then it was in reverse. So my puppy wants to go out, so I'm gonna leave it soon. Observe in reverse as well. Yeah, so you're gonna have to learn how to control your thoughts in a way where you're not allowing your self-sabotaging mentality to get in the way of your creative pursuits or what it is that you're trying to build for yourself. It's time to let that shit go and really pursue what it is that you love. Again, we mentioned about dreams, so follow your daydreams and your actual night dreams. Whatever it is that is manifesting in your mind, in order for you to manifest in reality, do something about it. Make that come to fruition. It takes devotion towards yourself and towards your craft and what it is that you love in order to bring that to fruition. It comes from the heart, and your intuition will not lead you astray. And then with observe in reverse, what I feel with this is like, for example, if you're somebody who posts on social media and, like, let's say the more views, the more likes, the more whatever you get, there's going to be more negativity naturally as well. So like, you know, we can all hope that things are always going to be nice and that people are going to be understanding of what it is that we are bringing forth to people. But the truth is, like, there's gonna be naysayers, there's gonna be people who talk shit, there's gonna be people who don't understand you or your art or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter what they think. Take constructive criticism. I'll open the door right now, baby. Take constructive criticism for what it is, but understand the difference between somebody being constructive in order to help you better your art or your music or whatever. Don't take it to heart as if they're trying to be negative towards you or bring you down. Learn to discern the difference between, again, constructive criticism and people just being assholes just because they want to bring you down because you're actually doing what it is. No. Oh my god, no eating my plant. No, baby. No. Yes, so be observant, but be aware that you're not focusing on the negative. You might see the negative, let it pass. You know, most people who have shit to say or who are jealous or spiteful about something, it's because they don't have that within themselves to pursue what they want, because they self-sabotage themselves, or they what is it called, they may be, how can I say, yes, so at the end of the day, hurt people, okay? And don't let hurt people affect your creativity and what you love and what makes you happy. As long as you're not harming yourself or anybody else, then you're fine, okay? So I'm gonna leave this here. Anything else? Quick thing. You're on the right path, but you lead yourself astray. You get off track when you get in your head and you overthink things to a point where you do not pursue what it is that you originally were following. Okay, so I heard that's it. Go ahead and ring the bell and call it. Alright, thank you so much for being here. I hope that if this message resonated, that it brought some clarity and perspective into your situation. If you're interested in a tarot reading, I am available. As always, information, disclaimers, and decks will be in the description box. If you're interested or need to have a look, please do so. Alright, love you guys. I'm going to end it here, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever the case is. Alright, love you. Take care. Bye.